1953 in Winder, Georgia. The idea came from Eudora Brown Almond, wife of Dr. Charles Almond. March 30 was the anniversary of the first use of general anesthetic in surgery, which was used in a procedure by Dr. Crawford Long of Jefferson, Georgia. Georgia's Barrow County Medical Society Auxiliary proclaimed the day Doctor's Day. This special day was celebrated by mailing cards to physicians and their spouses, and also by placing flowers on the graves of doctors who had passed on, including Dr. Long. President George H.W. Bush signed a resolution recognizing the first National Doctors' Day, March 30th, 1991. This is Jill Blizzard of Wayne Memorial Hospital. In honor of their lifetime commitment to patient care, we salute all physicians on this special day. Wayne Memorial Hospital, caring for the community.
Turkey season's here. Stop by Some Toy Customs. We're your local high-performance gun shop for all your needs. Take your old shotgun, give it new life, a threading, and installing a new choke. We can customize your new or old shotgun to fit all your needs. We're also a full CNC shop. We're located in Anderson Subdivision off the Dogwood Extension. You can also check us out on Facebook or www.sumtoycustoms.com, SUMTOY. Our phone number is 912-237-4360.
It's time for us to put that please and thank you lesson our parents taught us to good use. We asked you to please visit our new Woody Folsom Overflow Center in Jesup. And boy, did you ever. So thank you for the warm Wayne welcome. And here's Woody with more good news.
I'm beside myself to be able to offer you our exciting new Warranty Forever, a free lifetime warranty that lasts as long as you own your car. No cost, no gimmicks, no catch. Ask about it before you buy another vehicle anywhere. Some restrictions apply, but shoot, not many. And thanks again, Jesup, for making us feel so welcome.
So tell me, what's in your driveway? Woody's brought some exceptional pre-owned vehicles from all our new car dealerships and put them on sale in Jesup. Come see them at 448 North 1st Street. Nobody will treat you better than Woody. Ain't that right, Mama?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Oh, please, excuse me. I didn't know you was going to put me on the radio.
That's all right, Mama. You said please.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Saving you money every single day, your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Great specials you'll get right now at Piggly Wiggly. Fresh ground beef, only $1.88 a pound. Assorted pork chops, a low $1.68 a pound. Beef shoulder roast, $2.98 a pound. Economy T-bone steaks, $4.98 a pound. And center cut pork chops, just $1.98 a pound. Save at Piggly Wiggly on Coca-Cola soft drinks. Get 3 2-liter bottles for only $5. Gala apples, a low $1.28 a pound. Red seedless grapes, $1.88 a pound. And red ripe strawberries, get 2 1-pound containers for only $5. Other great specials at Piggly Wiggly: russet potatoes, get 2 5-pound bags for just $5. Sweet potatoes, 48 cents a pound. And vine ripe tomatoes, $1.28 a pound. Remember, every Thursday is Seniors Day at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Receive 10% off your order, excluding tobacco and alcohol. Super savings and friendly hometown service. Piggly Wiggly, 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Commissioners and the Jesup City Commissioners, along with Jesup Mayor David Earl Keith, County Administrator Luther Smart, City Manager Mike Deal, all on Jekyll Island today for their retreats, and the two governing bodies set to meet this afternoon at 2 p.m. in a joint meeting to discuss issues and seek ways to save taxpayers money. On Tuesday, we had a chance to talk with County Commissioner James Boot Thomas to ask him what will take place on the island and get his thoughts on the retreat.
Well, excuse me. At the retreat, we're going to talk about different services that we offer and how well we can serve the people by combining some services. And of course, we've already combined some services already. But we're going to talk about intergovernmental agreements on what we do together. So we're just going to try to get on the same page, and because we know that the money comes out the same pocket, the taxpayer's pocket. So this is something that I started way back with the mayors and chairs when we had those kind of meetings to sort of find out what our agenda is and how can we help each other best reach the goals of working together. So this is probably the settings going to be that we're doing. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about services that we offer that are legislatively mandated that we have to offer and that the city don't fund. So we're going to talk about those things, and just services. We're going to talk about the dry landfill that we have to, that we're in the process of getting ready, and just several things in that nature.
City and county going to meet together, is that correct?
Yes, sir. We're going to meet together. If I'm not mistaken, we would go down there Thursday. We would meet at 2:00, and then we will adjourn, come back Friday morning and meet, and then we come on back. So we'll probably have a good meeting, something that we feel like that is long overdue, and that with all things going on, we don't get time to do that. So with what's at stake in the economy and trying to move Wayne County forward and save money, we need to get together.
Saving money, the people ask, why do they have to go to Jekyll? People say, why not meet here somewhere? You get that question all the time. What's the purpose of going to a place like Jekyll?
Sometimes it doesn't have to be Jekyll. It could have been Macon or somewhere, but we feel like that sometimes you have to remove yourself from a place, and so that we can just concentrate on our meeting. We'll be there, just us. We're not around family and have to go back home or deal with people. If we met here, the phone rings so often we wouldn't be able to get anything done. Or if it's in Jesup, our phones still ring. We're going to meet with the city, and we're all going to go. First thing we do is cut our cell phones off, and we're going to have a good meeting, get some things together that we're going to help Wayne County, and come on back.
November's going to be here before you know it. The upcoming SPLOST vote is crucial. I know the city and county's pretty much laid out what's going to be on the referendum, but will there be any strategy? I know the city and county really can't go out and campaign. You have to have other people do it for you. Will you discuss any of that?
We probably will. I don't know exactly to what extent or what length we would go into it, but I'm sure that's going to come up.
Okay. Well, enjoy the island.
Well, thank you so much, Bob. Appreciate it.
And once again, that meeting taking place today at 2 p.m. The county commissioners then meet by themselves on Friday at 9 a.m. for their meeting. The City of Jesup Commission also expect to meet among themselves to discuss upcoming projects for the City of Jesup. But again, today at 2 p.m., the joint meeting between the two governing bodies taking place on Jekyll Island, on the Jekyll Island Hotel. 40th Annual Arts and Crafts Dogwood Festival set for this weekend with the new location, the JC Fairgrounds. Time Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday's event from 12 to 3. Today on the world famous Witch and Bob Show, Vicki Davis joins us. She's from the Arts Council. She'll discuss the big event, run down the lineup of entertainment for both days. Some of this year's highlights include a car show by the Wayne County Cruisers and a huge children's area featuring a petting zoo. Getting a reminder, this year's Dogwood Arts and Crafts Festival taking place at the JC Fairgrounds. Again, it's the 40th annual event, all set for this weekend. Times again, Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday 12 to 3. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
It's March in South Georgia, and it's time to get your home's AC in shape. 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating is offering a complete spring tune-up and diagnostic evaluation of your home system for only $29.95. Yes, that's right, $29.95. We have limited appointments available, and this promotion only runs through March 31st. Nobody wants to come home to a hot house. Call 427-7022. That's 427-7022. 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating.
We're always on time. Painting, a fast, affordable way to make a big difference in your home. At Ace, we make it easier. With expert advice, practical tips, and techniques, we carry a wide selection of high-quality paint, all the tools and supplies, everything you'll need to get the job done right. At Ace, We keep painting simple so you can enjoy the satisfaction of making a big difference for a small price.
For quality paints and painting supplies, go to Harris Ace Hardware, located on West Cherry Street in Jesup, also in Eulonia and Hinesville.
Do you have a dirty car or boat? Does your vehicle, home, or business need window tint? Are you wanting accessories for your vehicle? D's Auto Spa is the solution you've been looking for. We are your one-stop shop in Jesup on Cherry Street. We offer pickup and delivery services. Give us a call right now at 912-424-0680 or send us a message on Facebook and find out more about the services and accessories we provide at the quality you deserve.
Wayne County has a new head football coach and athletic director. As on Tuesday afternoon, the Board of Education met to announce the hiring of Ken Cribb as the new head coach. Ken Cribb spent 29 years coaching the state of South Carolina, already in Jesup on the job, met with his team on Thursday, has begun the process of interviewing coaches, looking to put a staff together for the spring practice and the spring game with Brantley County in the month of April. WIFO-FM had a chance to meet and talk with the new coach after the board meeting, and here's our interview with the new head coach, Ken Cribb.
Here with Wayne County's new head coach and athletic director, Mr. Ken Cribb, and first of all, welcome to Wayne County.
Thank you, Bob. That's a great honor and pleasure, and I appreciate the way Wayne County and Jesup has welcomed me and my family into Wayne County.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your family and what made you decide Wayne County is a good fit for you and your family.
Well, I've worked my whole career, 29 years, looking for a spot like Wayne County. One county, one school, where it means everything to, the community. Everything that I've seen has just really been attractive to a football coach. And so I do my homework, and I studied up on Wayne County, talked to a lot of people, and it just seemed like a great fit. And I think it's a diamond in the rough. It's just got a lot here to work with, and super excited to get started.
But looking at your career, you've had a lot of success, been to some semifinals, been to a championship game. I guess you're hoping to bring that to Wayne County.
Absolutely. That's going to be the message to the guys in the morning. There's no reason to wait. It's not going to be a long-term plan. It's time to go. Well, every day we're not working, day we'll never get back. So just excited because, I've broke down as much film as I could get on Wayne County, and I truly believe that, there's no reason we can't come out the gate and be extremely competitive.
Do you have a set offense, set defense, or do you change with personnel? How does that work?
Well, I do change with personnel, but I stay with my philosophy. And I think that's the biggest thing is I live by my philosophy. Offense, I had a kid and was on the hiring committee in Bluffton back in 2010. Wonder what kind of offense I ran. It's plain. We run an offense that scores a lot of points. But, we like to use a lot of motion, a lot of speed, and try to stay extremely balanced, whether it's, passing, running, right, left, inside, outside, misdirection. Try to stay as balanced as we can, and we also try to, have success by committee. We're not a one-man show. Everybody contributes. They have to make the team also. They have to put in the work, and they have to know they got to contribute. I got to have every member on this team contributing. We're not wearing the jersey to get a free meal. There's got to be something on this team that you can help your brothers with, and that's your responsibility.
How soon will you be here? I thought the superintendent says you're going to be here maybe as early as tomorrow. Is that correct?
Well, I'm going to be back tomorrow, and I'm going to be back a lot next week. But hopefully I'll be on full-time April 10th.
And how do you go about selecting your staff? I mean, there's people here. There's other slots that will be open. Do you plan to bring anybody together?
I start tomorrow. I got a couple meetings already set up. I want to meet all the current coaches that are interested. They got to want to be here, and they got to want to have a good work ethic. And so I'm anxious to meet the ones that have interest in being here. And then I have coaches that I've worked with that have interest in coming. So I'll start tomorrow. Like I said, I got 2 meetings set up tomorrow. So hopefully we'll start figuring that out pretty quick, because what I'm looking for is people who love kids, who love football, and want to, work really, really hard.
And I think I should just, I don't know if you touched on your family. I know you have a son coming. He's
I do.
A football player. What's his name?
His name's Ashby, and he's a sophomore. He'll be a junior, wide receiver, long snapper, and a holder. He's a coach on the field. He does a good job. He can't help but, he loves what he plans on doing as a career later on. But he's excited about coming, and he's all about football, and being part of a family. The brotherhood means more to him than anything else that we do.
Your wife a teacher?
She is. She teaches 6th grade world geography. So just want to get her in, get her settled, let her get acclimated, and see what kind of opportunities come up for her.
Okay, Coach. Well, again, welcome to Wayne County. Looking forward to working with you, and wish you nothing but the best.
Bob, thank you so much. Glad to be here.
And once again, those comments of new head football coach Ken Cribb. Again, the Wayne County community has a chance to meet Coach Cribb as the Wayne County Touchdown Club will host a reception at the train depot a week from today, Thursday, March 30th, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Again, they'll serve light hors d'oeuvres. Again, everyone's invited to come on out and meet Coach Cribb and his family, his wife Lori, his son Ashby. Again, that takes place a week from today, Thursday, March 30th, from 6:30 to 8:30 at the train depot. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advance Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advance Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Final notes and news. The Wayne County Solid Waste Authority is set to meet on March 28th at 7 p.m. They'll meet the Wayne County Commissioners Boardroom. Finally, in the news, Altamaha River Run set for Saturday, April 22nd. It's spring on the river and time for the Wayne County Board of Tourism's Altamaha River Run. The date is Saturday, April 22nd, which is Earth Day. There's an 11 or 16-mile family paddle on a beautiful section of the Altamaha River. It begins at 8:30 a.m. at the Upper County Landing off Arnold River Road. Paddlers have a choice of 2 paddles. The 11-mile paddle will conclude at Oglethorpe Landing. The 16-mile paddle will conclude at JC Landing. 16-mile paddle will break for lunch at the Oglethorpe stop. Registration for the event is $15 before Saturday, $20 on the day of the paddle. Children under 10 paddle for free. Registration forms and information can be obtained from the Tourism Board website, waynetourism.com. Online registration also available. Bring your canoes, kayaks, life jackets, sunscreen, and a sack lunch and enjoy a beautiful day on the Altamaha River. Again, the date, mark it on your calendar, Saturday, April the 22nd. That'll do it for the latest in local news. Sports coming your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
It's March in South Georgia, and it's time to get your home's AC in shape. 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating is offering a complete